Hello, welcome to Quackalope. Thank you for being here. Today we are playing a 3-player gameplay of Dead by Daylight, which is a brand new game coming from Level 99 Games, inspired off of, an adaptation of the video game onto the table in front of you. I'm already doing another gameplay along with a how to play, along with a preview, so I'm not going to go into too much detail about exactly how you play this game. You'll see as it unfolds throughout the story. But a few things that we need to go over as we swing into this. We're going to establish our characters. The core concept of the game is the survivors here need to play their hidden movement cards in order to interact with different locations on the board, get generators up and working by rolling some dice to try to get some successes. Once they have 4 generators up and going, they need to get the exit door open, and then they've won. Myself, I'm going to be playing as the Wraith, and all I need to do is capture them, wound them, hook them, and, well, get enough blood sacrifices by the end of the game to secure victory. That's the core premise. Everything else is going to be minutia and detail. All of us have unique characters with unique asymmetric abilities and cards that we could shuffle in or out. There's going to be items and different things that'll show up, but the core objective is either survive or die. Now, if you're here from the board game, or if you're here from the video game community, welcome. This is a channel that does a lot of board game coverage, but guess what? Your community is bridging over into the world of board gamings more and more. We're covering things like Far Cry coming up. We did like Marvel Zombies just recently. Six Siege, Splinter Cell was a thing as well. So, if you're excited about video games, if you enjoy some sort of board games, hit that subscribe button down below. Stay tuned with us, and we'll show you everything that's coming to bat. All right, let me walk through my characters. So, difficulty here with the Wraith is going to be hard. It's a little bit more complicated to play. The Wraith is a stealth character, able to threaten the entire board simultaneously with his power, Wailing Bell. Use Wailing Bell as your first interaction if you miss a survivor to set up for your second move/attack. Using the bell is slow, so prioritize scoring 2 normal attacks when you can. Shadowborn can make up for lost time. My power, Wailing Bell. Move directly to a space that is not connected to your space.
Whoa. Yikes.
So I get to pop into any location I'd like.
Fly around the board.
My 2-cost ability is going to be Shadowborn. You have keen vision in the darkness of night. At the end of the planning phase, place a 3rd movement card. So I get to do my 3rd movement card for a cost of 2 instead of for a cost of 4 like you normally would. Bloodhound. Like a hound, you smell traces of blood at great distance. After you sacrifice a survivor, they lose a blood point and you gain a blood point. You still gain blood points even if they do not have any to lose. Then Predator. You possess an acute tracking ability. At the end of the planning phase, choose a survivor. They discard their set movement card, then replace it with a new one.
That's unpleasant.
So that's the current puzzle. All right, what do you two have?
So I am Nia Carlson, who is an urban artist and able to easily escape and hide. I'm not going to go through all of my abilities.
No, just the overview.
But she kind of like jumps through spaces and can move quickly through spaces and evade maybe the Wraith who's flying around the board.
Yep.
And I've also got Dwight Fairfield, who is a nervous leader who is able to locate his allies and increase their effectiveness. So he's kind of a utility support character.
I have Ace Visconti. He's a lucky gambler, improving the odds of the entire team. So like I can manipulate dice, I can do extra actions by paying blood. And I'm playing as well as Claudette Morel. She's a botanist and she's basically a healer. She can assist and support.
Cool. So the game's going to start by all of us going through and selecting our movement cards. You both will select 1 for each one of your characters, but you have the same hand limit of 4, which means you're a little bit more restricted because we're playing a 3-player game. I'm going to go through and I'm going to select 2, and I have to make a decision if I want to pay another cost to place another one down. So I believe I'm doing this, then I believe I'm doing this, and then the question is, do I want to go ahead and pay 2 in order to establish another feat? Now, we did roll for starting location. We rolled all 6s here with these dice, which is absolutely madness. And for the record, this is a prototype copy that we're playing with, so everything, like this was hand-painted by me. They're little 3D printed sculpts. It's not what you're going to get in the final copy, but close to. Man, do I do another action, or do I feel really good with where I am? I think I feel really good with where I am, so I'm gonna cause it there. All right, starting here with Nia.
All right, so Nia will be vaulting
Up yellow.
To the barn.
Okay.
And she's going to interact with this yellow thing and found a generator.
So you always flip a token, and now you're going to take an interacting with the generator to try to repair it. That is going to be a single repair point, and you need 3 in order for that generator to lock in.
So we have 1 success.
Yes, sir.
All right, so that was Nia's turn.
Dwight.
Dwight is going to sprint down to the cottage.
Okay.
Where we will also be hoping to find a generator.
And you do?
And we'll be shooting for another success. Not a great success, just
Another single success.
a regular success.
Don't worry, I can break those sooner or later.
It's better than fail.
Ace.
I will sprint
Moving green.
as well, and I'll flip this token.
Okay.
Okay, better than hook.
Better than hooks.
Found yourself a totem.
And I'll...
Generator as well.
Yep.
Fantastic. All I need is definitely not failure. I gain a blood token.
Okay.
All right.
Claudette moves
Claudette. Going up to the
And-
main cabbage or the snack bar.
Main cabbage. And we'll flip the yellow. And it's another generator and double success.
Double.
Almost.
We'll take it. We'll
Single
take it.
success.
Almost a double.
All right. Here's what we're going to have to do. Because the day is good. We are going to go ahead and flip a red, moving up, and immediately wounding you. And when I move here, I'm going to go ahead and establish a hook. Now, one important thing, I am not able to interact with someone who I just wounded, I don't believe. Let's check this, though. Sacrifice begins. If the survivor is wounded, the killer picks them up. Then the killer attempts to sacrifice them. The killer cannot pick up a survivor that was wounded this round. So I at least have 1 turn where I cannot interact with you. But I went ahead and played wait in this location. Right now, I've got the hook, I've got the generator. I'm going to go ahead and flip I'm going to flip the green token. And I'm going to break the generator. Let's take the token off. Now the question is, do I want to pay... No, okay. I think that's the end of my turn.
All right.
Okay, I think that works. Everyone cycles in, cards come back up into your hand, and we're making very important decisions again about what we want to play down. The question is, where are you all going to flee FIFO from? I think...
Decisions.
This. And I'm going to pay 2 to place down a 3rd card.
Don't like that.
Okay. And then I am going to... I'm going to pay... No, I'm not. All right, I'm ready to go.
All right.
First player starting with Dwight.
So Dwight starts this turn. He's going to sprint over to here.
Okay.
Now he's going to use his...
Flip a token when you get in there.
Ah, right. So we'll flip this. Found
an exit.
Okay, so he's going to spend 1 blood to use Prove Thyself, which is you inspire others around you with positive peer pressure. When you would interact, another survivor in your space or a connected space interacts instead.
Cool.
So I'd like Ace to interact with that generator.
Cool.
All right, with this one, right?
Yeah.
1 success is good enough for me to come down there and break it soon. Don't worry. That's all we need.
Hopefully we can get ahead of you.
That's all we need.
Ace, but we can. I can use my ability, which is Open Hand. At the start of any survivor turn, reveal one of the killer set movement cards. So I'll pay 1 blood.
Okay. What's your yellow? Does your yellow let you move? Which character is doing that one?
Yeah, I
don't
screwed
think
this up.
Yeah, I don't think you have an exit with yellow. I don't think that was ever a viable
Yep,
card.
that's true.
So play one of the other 2 that you haven't played. I'll give you a little bit of saving grace because I believe if you're unable to move, you sacrifice your action.
Green.
Okay.
So, but before my turn, I can use this one.
You
right?
can, yeah.
So I'll pay 1 blood.
Okay.
And I want to see your first card.
You want to see my first card?
Yes.
First card is going to be red.
Red.
Ooh.
Aha.
That's no good.
It's no good. So
I love that card in that space.
I'm
Look
pretty
how many
much
places
sure
I'm connected
the
to.
second card
It's very
of
nice.
his is gonna be blue because he wants to destroy this generator. So here's the exit. Let's go over here,
All the way around the corner, okay?
and I'll flip the yellow,
Found another generator. You could interact
Nice.
with it if you wanted.
and I will.
One
and
success.
Success.
Okay.
Now Claudette
Claudette is going red. Red, back up.
going red.
You trying to heal someone?
I'm going red, and I will flip this token.
Okay.
Ooh, you could hide there.
Found it. Is it that's a chest, I believe, or is that a
That's a
crate?
locker.
A locker, okay.
But I think I'll try to activate the generator.
All right.
Go for it.
I'll push our
Double
lock.
success would get it.
Well then. Oh.
Good. I've only get blood token. I like this game.
All right, and Nia will sneak down to here.
Going blue. Same
And
thing.
we will
Flip a token.
flip a token and hope for a little more luck. There we
Right.
are.
All right.
Okay, we have first
you've gotten your
generator.
first generator,
It's alright.
but just for the record, time is running out. I'm going to move in.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to flip the red token when I do. Down red. Yep. Coming to you. We're going to hang you by...
Nice.
this hook.
Not that.
Okay, you're going to have to roll. I'm going to pick you up, and then I'm going to go back to this main hook, which is sad because my next card is not as cool. Is that what I want to do? It's almost what I have to do, right?
No,
Oh, that's
you
so
don't have to do
I
that.
know, but that's so disappointing.
You can find something else to do.
So disappointing. You have no idea just how disappointing that is. But no, hooking you makes sense. I'm going to move back up into that red zone, and you need to roll a die. If you get a success, you escape. If not,
You first move, or I roll first?
I believe I move, and in the process, you're either free or still in my arms.
Okay, success. No.
Okay. Or it had to be a great success. Now you're going to take me off. You're going to place you on the hook, and we have you skinned. My second card is blue, which is why I really wanted to have the blue control there. However, I could move. I'm going to move up to the far corner.
Oh, here?
Scrap heap.
Yep. Go ahead and flip that red token. And I think I'm going to use my Wailing Bell power to immediately transfer right down to this location.
And you don't have to pay for it, right?
Nope. Then I have my third card because I paid for that at the start of the turn. That is going to be my wait card. Go ahead and flip over the red token, and we will wound our little friend standing there.
Oh no.
Okay. It's my cycle, and we're back onto the action phase. Let's see if I can predict what you're going to be doing. My guess is you might want to rescue someone, and you might die along the way.
We might.
So this is where we have a real predicament. Do we push for more generators, or do we keep people off of hooks?
I think. So Claudette's not picking this turn. It's only Ace.
Right.
And Ace is all the way there.
Yep.
Alright. I am playing 2 blood points to play down a third card. We're ready to go. Starting down here with Ace.
Alright. Ace is blue. And I mean,
You will suffer accordingly.
he's
Don't forget your
he's
your,
probably-
your
Oh,
blood,
yeah.
your blood hook point.
End of that cycle. I gain 1 blood hook point because someone is on them.
Yikes.
I'll go over here
There will be blood.
and I'll flip this yellow.
Oh, by the way, sorry, I forgot to keep an eye on this. Bloodhound. I sacrificed you. You lose a blood point. I gain a blood point.
Oh, that's rude.
It is very rude.
I'll take it. I'll roll for the generator.
Okay, just another one for me to break, not a problem. And another failure. I love
The third
that.
one.
It's perfect.
Oh my god.
Need to maybe not. You want to switch the dice out just a little bit?
Let's just swap those around. Give that one to Jesse.
Okay, I think it's Nia.
Okay, Nia's turn. So Nia is going to sneak up to here,
Okay.
where she will be getting a great success on the generator. Oh, we flipped this up as well. Another locker. Great success.
Strong preference against great successes.
Regular success. We'll take
Simple success.
When you break the generators, you take all the successes from there?
it. All of them?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
no.
That's rude.
Who's your next player?
So this brings us to a predicament.
Yep.
I've got to crouch up to here.
Okay.
Now, I've got a choice. We can either grab her off the hook, which is essentially just like, well, then we do scatters, that helps. Or I can have her try to finish the generator.
You think he planned to go there? He have 3 cards, probably.
Yeah, what do you think?
Do the generator.
All right, we're going to spend a blood point, and we are going to prove thyself to Nia.
You're inspiring Neo
to
go for to fix the generator. Gotcha.
There's our great success.
Perfect. Great success. Good time to use it. Another generator token is complete, but you did not take anyone off a hook,
No.
which I actually find very entertaining. All right.
Can you use the same hook for the second person?
I cannot. I need a new hook.
Okay.
That's
a good
Conveniently
point.
got one
definitely
right there.
definitely part of the issue. I'm going to step over yellow. Good call on the generator, because I absolutely would have broken that. But now I'm going to wound you.
That's not good.
I am then going to step up red, and I'm going to go ahead and flip a token for me in both of those locations.
Which one?
That one needs to be green, and then flip a blue token up in that top location. I am going to pick you up.
Oh, no.
Yep. Go ahead and roll. If you don't get a great success, I'm successfully going to hang you down here.
I just got a great success. We can't count that one?
No, we definitely can't. You don't need to hang him like that. Careful, because he's resin. If they were plastic, I would be like, do it.
Right.
By the way, the cool thing, all these minis have
Not a great
have
success.
little marks in their back, and you could get a deluxe version that has hooks for you to actually hang them on the
That's
game
nice.
board. So you're now hung up, which means you lose a blood point and I gain a blood point.
Well, I don't have any blood.
Then I still gain a blood point. That's part of the ruling. And blue is going to be my next card. That would step me over here. The question is, do I want to be there? So I'll step there, I'll flip this, and I don't think I want to be there. I actually think I prefer to be here, so I'm going to use my Wailing Bell power to transport up top there. And that is the end of the round, and I score 2 more
Okay, we
victory
need to unhook
points.
people.
Yep.
So this turn, you're all going to spend your entire action unhooking people, which I love. So you're actually in a predicament. Red's got to go down there. You've got to play red to go up there. And then you're all going to scatter. The question is,
Claudette.
where are you scattering to?
So we only need to... Oh, wow. Only... Cards turn.
Where are you scattering to, you little minions? I think that. I think... Oh, and I have something incredibly fun I'm going to play. Okay. I am paying 2 to play a third card. Actually, yeah, I'm going to pay 2 to play a third card. And then I'm going to pay an additional 2 to use Predator. You must discard your card and play a different one down.
I don't like that. I don't like...
You don't have to show me what you played.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't matter because you're going to be going first anyway, but...
Yep.
Okay.
Don't like that at all.
All right. Start resolving.
Okay.
You first.
Shoot. So we're gonna come down here.
Yeah, perfect.
Flips this.
I thought that was definitely what you're going to be doing. Strategically, that makes the most sense.
Yep. And since we're here, we're going to interact with this chest. Now, after I interact with it, I can spend a blood point to leave it there.
Oh, cool. So you're going to get an item. Which those can be nice sometimes. All right, Max.
Okay.
Red.
I got the obvious choice.
You got one or the other.
I need to... because she's a healer, I think.
Okay.
And
Stepping in.
now we will...
Interacting to pull off the hook, which means we'll put a token on that.
I think we need to go somewhere.
And both of you scatter now. So you both get to decide which direction you'd like to go. And let me just let you know. It's not gonna matter.
And that's because the only options is blue and reds. Then I will do 2 reds because you don't have 2 red cards, right? You can't go to both red directions.
That is true. On to me.
Go to one of them, though.
Starting, sadly, with a blue card.
Nice.
What
Well
a
done.
drastic
Did
shame.
something.
Well done.
What a drastic shame. So I'm going to go straight up, if you would. And go ahead and flip that red token for me so we can see what is occupying that location. Then, my interact. I think I want to use my bell. The bell is going to put me in position to... I'm going to double check what my order of operations is. So, bell to there.
You can use
doesn't
bell
work.
at any time, right?
Yeah. So,
That's powerful.
if I go bell there... it just doesn't quite... It doesn't quite work.
After 3 unsuccessful rolls, I think it's the least you can do for us. Just give us a break.
I'm very disappointed by the way that things are arranged here. The only other option then, the only thing that'll make me happy is if I could foil other plans at the same time.
Well, the
Okay.
good news is we have no plans.
That's the part that makes me very disappointed. That's the part that hurts the most. I will bell right down here. I will stare at you, maybe sniff your collar a little bit.
You know, I'm already bloody, and
I'm going to then place red to move up to here, and we are going to flip this hook and hang you on it immediately.
No.
I then
I don't
am
even
going.
have chance to roll.
You don't.
My...
I'm playing green. With green, move me up top there. I'm going to get 2 more blood points. By the way, you lose a blood point, I gain a blood point.
Over here?
Yep. I'm going to be sacrificing this one.
From her, right?
Yep. And then, for my last action, my last direct action. Oh, I took the action because I got blood points from that. Okay. Are we all having fun?
And you get 2 bloody hooks.
I do. I do.
He almost there.
Just another round or 2, and we've got a game just played, just all hunky dory. Maybe read your abilities a little closer.
Do we have any good skills?
It's almost like you're being drained of blood one step at a time.
And you can actually see where we go by the blood stains.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
All right. Yep. So that for
We have
sure.
Only ace again.
Followed by that, spending 2 to play.
How does your thing where you
Another
take
card?
away my card work?
Oh, all I have to do is spend 2, and I can just cancel your card and spend another one. But I don't have to. It's just if I want to.
So what you're saying is I shouldn't play the card that I want to play.
The odds of me doing it to you again, the fact that you're playing off of fear now, is way more powerful than any ability that I have.
Right.
So I'm going to go ahead and spend 2, and Max, I'm going to have you discard your card and play another one from your hand.
That's alright.
Didn't think I could do that, did you, Andrew?
That's alright.
So let me ask, did you play the card you wanted, or were you hoping that I would double bluff you?
Time will tell, Jesse.
Ooh!
And this token stays here?
That token clears at the end of the round. I can now interact with that hook again. Basically, it's a 1-round debuff for me, like grabbing and sticking someone one
Alright.
time.
I'm ready.
All right, you guys want me to go first, or you guys want to just go ahead and go?
Nope.
Who's the first?
We are-
Is that the card you wanted?
It is the card I wanted.
Oh, cool.
All right, so we're going here. We're unhooking this person.
Yeah.
And we are going to scatter. Now the question is, what did Jesse do this turn? Now we get the sabotage thing here as well. So there's a hook there, so we don't want to go to that spot.
I can pay 1 blood and we can see what he does.
Yeah, should we see what Jesse's first card is?
Yeah.
Blue.
It's blue. Okay, so Jesse's coming down for his first card. But
I
he can,
want to bite you.
but he can just fly anywhere.
I could go anywhere. That's the lovely thing about the Wraith.
Lovely. That's a lie. Okay, so
The
he's gonna
world
go
is
here,
good. Life is
and
happy.
she will go there.
You can't move that far.
Yeah.
Oh, you
We're
can.
here.
Green. Wow.
I'm just gonna swap them around, actually. So he's gonna go first this turn.
I mean, he's going to be on a hook this turn, but I appreciate the thought.
Yeah. I think we'll do that.
Alright, now it's ace, and I have no... I constantly forget about yellow, it's heaven arrow.
Did you play the card you can't use?
Yeah, because you discarded the card that I wanted to use,
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I did add a bit of a kerfuffle
and
to
I
you.
always forget about yellow.
Do you want me to check what... I mean, I think you sacrifice your turn, but I can...
Yeah. Maybe this is good for you. Maybe he can't get to you now because you've outsmarted him.
Da, 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 da,
Maybe.
da. If you roll a card other than wait, you cannot move. You lose the opportunity to interact with that card.
Ouch.
So yeah, so my first bit of forgiveness was nice. My second bit of...
No, that's alright.
Alright.
I'm fine here.
Blue is my first action. I'm going to step down into the main room. Go ahead and flip that blue token there. I'm going to use my bell. Now, the problem with using my bell at the moment is that sadly, I'm not able to catch two of you in a single turn.
That's
You're
very sad.
already on a hook. You could be wounded, but I might as well just hook someone else. Like, I might as well just get into spot. Like,
Well put.
get into position. So I'm going to teleport right here to this location. I am flipping a red card to move up. I am flipping this token. Ooh, you actually get to roll because I'm going to try to pull you back down this direction.
All right.
You can't teleport to his location right away?
No, because I need to move. I need a movement to be there to interact.
Great success. Not a
Nope.
great success.
Set you down on a lovely hook, and then yellow actually pulls me right up here where you are already on a hook. There's a crate there, there's a box there, there's a generator there. I'm going to use my Wraith token, and I'm going to pop into this location.
This seems bad for us, if I'm being honest.
I score, I believe, 2 points.
This seems bad.
Yep, we're almost dead.
And then let's continue. And then I laugh maniacally at the end of the game.
Well, we cry.
I want to hear that.
So, sadly though, I did hook one person. I get 1 point. Whoever that person is will lose a point.
We have
if
no
they even
points.
exist.
We have none, so. I have a little bit of bad news. I can't reach either hooked person in
Yeah,
this turn.
that's an issue, man. That's life is.
I think me neither.
Okay, what kind of powers do we have? Cat-like reflexes are not.
I can only play, guys. I can only play 2 cards down.
I feel so bad for you.
Oh, that's actually.
Here's waiting the cops like a thing or two about stealth.
I have no blood.
You will need to unhook both of them though, or I win.
I can give you 3 blood.
But it's not gonna change anything. Because here... Ah,
Alright, I'm gonna go and just try and fight the
maybe,
Wraith.
maybe... we need to unhook both, right?
You have to unhook both, or the game
I
is
don't
mine.
think it's possible.
Let's play it through. Toss down a card and cycle it, Andrew.
Well, Dwight's up and Dwight's,
Okay, so
Dwight's on the hook
yeah,
for some blood right now.
It would be ace.
I'll go up.
Running blue.
I'll work on some generators.
Yeah,
Get the triple roll there,
definitely.
right?
He doesn't realize that 2 people are hooked. That's the screams he thinks are just friends.
Just
One success.
He's like,
And
Andrew.
Nia is coming over here to try the same thing.
Okay. No one, shockingly, steps into my zone, which is very disappointing because I played a wait. Which means in this wait zone, I'm going to flip this token. I can't even interact with that. I'm just going to, I suppose, I don't need to teleport. I'm just going to be there. Because then I played a sprint down around the outside, and I'm going to walk you 2 spaces over towards the middle, so go ahead and roll.
This is one away. Why wouldn't you just take me there?
It's more fun to win by placing it in the middle? I don't know. Nope. Good try again. And
Failure.
I'm going to set you down on a hook. I'm going to score 3 points at the end, and that is the game. So, good news, the Wraith is just as not overpowered, just as crushing as he is in the actual video game, which feels, albeit appropriate. Guys, do we want to have like a post-game recap? What you could have done better here?
We really let our people bleed out.
I think I was on you too quick.
Well, you got 2 people bloody really quickly, which left us our other 2 people just hopelessly.
And all of us starting in the same zone was pretty brutal because I started off by having someone pretty vulnerable. That spot there is so powerful. The red and blue is amazing because I could just always get to someone.
Yeah. Well, and this pump spot down here is pretty good because you can get these 2 greens that kind of move you around pretty far.
Cool. Well, there you have it. There's the gameplay. Hopefully we got to show it off to you. Hopefully you're following along with everything that's going on. I'm liking what they have so far. I like the weird kind of asymmetric abilities. I like the game, I think, the most at 3 players, because then both of you have 2 characters, so someone isn't sitting out if they're on the hook for an extended period of time. The fact that it plays cleanly in about 30 minutes is also solid. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Whatever the case, whatever you do, go play some video games. No, board games.
Board games.
That's what we were saying.